Hi guys, good everyone and welcome to Chommy's Lifestyle. Guys, I told you that I'm coming back with this banger of agidi jellof. So this is it, is a banger. This one is even more sweeter than the previous one we did. In fact, this is exceptionally delicious, I tell you. So guys, let me put you guys once again through the process. It's actually very easy. It takes a little while, but it's something you can do. It's achievable, I promise you. It's not something too expensive. This is corn, as in the dried corn from the market, the one they use for pap. This is it. So it's being washed, and after washing, I'm going to cook it, guys. This is just corn. It's not even up to half pinta. It's just a small portion of it. Then after this, I'm going to cook it. This is my gas. So we are going to cook. Actually, I didn't check the exact minutes, but I was busy checking. I use my teeth to check if it's something I can blend. I'm sure it takes me not less than 30 minutes to cook this corn. So after sieving it, you're going to pour it cold water to get cold. Some people will allow it for some hours, but me, once I turn it, I start to blend it with my blender. So after blending it smooth, the next step is this, to sieve it. So we need to get out that we are going to use for the agidi and remove the chaff, because with the chaff, you can't get what you want. So you need to sieve out this chaff, and that is what we are trying to achieve here. Because once your corn is properly blended, what you're going to get out of it, it will be very small. So this is what we are trying to achieve, guys. So after this stage, the pap is what we are going to get inside this pot you're seeing inside. So as we are pouring water to it, we are sieving out the chaff. So the chaff will be on top, while the one we are going to use is inside the pot, guys. Inside the pot, not this one. This is just chaff. We're going to throw it away. So after everything, this is what you need, guys. This is what we need. But for this to settle, you have to cover it, set it aside for hours. Some people say it can last 6 hours or more, depending on how. But I'm not too patient, guys. So after, because I want to eat my agidi jellof, so even my mom was angry with me. So after everything, I have to sieve my own. I can't wait. So first of all, I'm making this stew for the agidi. So this is it. Tomato. Normally, you know me, I don't use tomato. This is tomato and the pepper mix. This is it. I've cooked it to dry, and I'm going to fry it. Remember, guys, this is stew I'm making. This stew is what we are going to use to mix the agidi when we'll be turning it. You will see, just glue to this, you will see the end product. It's not difficult to make, guys. It's something achievable. And this is biscuit bone. I bought it myself since last week from market. I put it in my freezer. Of course, when you buy a quality biscuit bone, you enjoy your agidi jellof. That's why I don't eat mostly from the roads, because I want everything I eat. I want to know what I'm eating. So this is it. This is biscuit bone, and I'm seasoning it with thyme, curry, onions, pepper. Of course, you already know. So after putting everything, we are going to cover it and allow it to cook. So once the biscuit, remember we are frying our tomatoes already, which is what we are using for our stew. And look at it, guys, is already done here. It's well fried. So that means we have remove it from heat from here. So here I just added a little bit of salt and seasoning to this tomato, because I'm going to pour in that meat that we have cooked, and that is going to be my stew. I added also a little bit of crayfish. You can add whatever you want. Just know that this is stew that you're making. All you need to be careful with this your stew is water. It doesn't need much water. Remember, it's agidi. You're going to turn it into that pap, so it needs to be thick. It needs to be thick. That is just the secret. If it's watering like normal stew, that means you're not going to use it, all of it, and your agidi will not have taste like you want. You understand? So remember, this is it. This is just the stock from the meat. I did not add any other water. I want my agidi to be perfect, guys. So I want my stew to be concentrated. Not much water. I don't need it. Just a little bit of water. When I'll have to cover it again and cook it, and my stew will be concentrated. This is what you need for the agidi. Will be the perfect texture you're looking for. And here, guys, my stew is ready. Look at that. It's not watery, as you can see. And at the end of the day, I didn't even finish this stew. So I have to reserve it for my kids, maybe to eat, maybe boil yam or something. This is the stew. It doesn't need much water. Just be careful with the water. Be careful how you pour water to this, because it will affect your agidi, or you will end up not using all the stew. Remember, here is where you added the ingredients, not in the agidi. So here I'm removing the biscuit bones because I'm going to add it later. So I just want the stew to be separate, the biscuit bone to be in a separate plate, so that where I'm tying the agidi, it will be easier for me to pick it one by one and put inside. You get it? So this is what I'm trying to achieve here. This agidi job, is the work is a little bit tedious. Let me be honest with you, but the end is, as in, when you start to enjoy the agidi, you will forget all the stress. And we are back to where, remember I told you this need time to settle. I couldn't wait, so I just need to sieve this top, and I will still keep this one. The one I'm pouring this water, this pot here, is supposed to be waste. I'm supposed to wait for the water to settle, but I don't have time, guys. I want to go out, so I poured it. So we are going to use this one. Remember, the under is already, you can see the pap under. So this is already on my gas. You keep turning it, don't stop. Look at it. It doesn't waste time to form. Remember, it's just like pap. It doesn't waste time. So but the most important thing here is keep turning it. You will see particles forming. If you wait a bit, these particles will not dissolve again. They will form lumps inside, and that will be a disaster to your agidi. So you keep turning it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep turning it. Keep turning it. You see it. You see the color start to change, and you can see from the color of the pap is done, guys. And we are going to add that. We are adding our stew. I'm adding it bit by bit. Yes, the question some people asked from the last one I posted there, is your agidi still on your gas, or you have carried? This is still on my gas. I just want to make sure everything is well blended here. You understand? Remember, as you're turning this, you have to tie it immediately. If it get cold, you will like it. It will still form lumps. So that's why we are leaving it here, turning it. Once everything is mixed, we just need to carry it down to wrap immediately. As we are doing this, we have washed the leaves we are going to use. We have set it aside, because you can't carry this down. You start to wash leaf and all that. No, now you see the top start to separate. So this is it. It's ready here. We have started immediately. Look at that, and it is still very hot, as you can see. Even I call my mom to come and tie it, because this is always my challenge. So tie it with this leaf. Omo, I cannot be pro in everything. I don't know how to tie. So this is my mother giving me a helping hand, tying it. If you notice, it's still very hot, and you see that meat I separated, adding it one by one on top. This is how I make my perfect agidi. Omo, you need to test this agidi. This one is exceptionally delicious. In fact, I don't know the word to use, but this one was exceptional. And after tying it, this is what we got. I didn't waste time to eat mine, because I always want my agidi hot. You can wait till it get cold, depending on how you enjoy your agidi. Me, I love my agidi jellof hot. I don't know about you. Look at it. We just finished tying it too, and I've already opened it. Because once it's properly done, it doesn't waste time to set. So this is it. Look at that. Look at that. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Have you tried this recipe? Are you going to try it? And let me know what you think. Please don't forget to like and share. Bye.